Did you know that Huskies can survive in temperatures of minus 50 degrees Celsius? These amazing dogs with blue eyes and wolf-like appearance have captured the hearts of millions of people around the world. But behind their attractive appearance lies many surprising characteristics that you may not even be aware of. Today we will dive into the fascinating world of Siberian Huskies and reveal 15 astonishing facts that will make you look at this breed in a completely new way. Let's start with the history of these amazing dogs. Siberian Huskies were bred by the Chukchi people, indigenous people of northeastern Siberia, more than 3,000 years ago. But do you know what's really surprising? DNA studies have shown that Huskies are one of the oldest dog breeds genetically closest to wolves. Their unique genetic code has remained virtually unchanged for millennia, making them living witnesses to the evolution of dogs. Have you ever wondered why many Huskies have such piercing blue eyes? This is the result of a genetic mutation that occurs in only a few dog breeds. Interestingly, Huskies can have one blue eye and one brown eye, or even eyes, with sectors of different colors. This phenomenon is called heterochromia. Scientists could not understand the mechanism of this feature for a long time, until in 2018 they discovered that blue eyes in Huskies are caused by a duplication of the ALX4 gene on chromosome 18. This is a completely unique mutation not found in other blue-eyed dog breeds. Now let's talk about the vocal abilities of Huskies. If you've ever heard a Husky talk, you know it's far from an ordinary dog bark. These dogs are known for their amazing vocal talents. They howl, whine, growl, and make sounds that remarkably resemble human speech. On the internet, you can find thousands of videos where Huskies literally argue with their owners or say phrases that sound like, "I love you." This feature is related to their close kinship with wolves and their social nature. In the wild, wolves use howling to communicate over long distances. Have you tried talking to your dog? The fourth amazing fact concerns the physical capabilities of Huskies. These dogs are true marathoners of the animal world. Under optimal conditions, Huskies can run at speeds of up to 25 kilometers per hour for more than 100 kilometers without stopping. Their endurance is so impressive that in 1925, a Husky team saved the town of Nome, Alaska, by delivering diphtheria antitoxin through a snowstorm. Musher, Leonard Sapala, and his lead dog, Togo, covered more than 400 kilometers in 5.5 days in extreme conditions. This story formed the basis of the famous Iditarod race, which is held annually in memory of that heroic run. The fifth fact may seem strange to many dog owners. Huskies have almost no dog smell. Unlike most breeds, their fur contains minimal oils, making them almost odorless. This is an evolutionary adaptation for survival in Arctic conditions. A strong smell could attract predators or scare away potential prey. Thanks to this feature, Huskies remain relatively clean even without frequent bathing. When was the last time you smelled your dog? The sixth fact is related to the amazing thermoregulation of Huskies. Their double coat is a true marvel of natural engineering. The outer layer consists of stiff, protective hairs, while the undercoat is made of soft, dense fur that creates an air layer. This structure not only protects from cold down to minus 50 degrees, but also helps cool down in heat. Huskies can comfortably exist at temperatures up to plus 30 degrees if they have access to shade and water. By the way, never cut a Husky's fur short. This will disrupt their natural thermoregulation and can lead to overheating or hypothermia. The seventh fact will surprise many. Huskies are among the cleanest dogs in the world. They constantly groom themselves like cats, licking their fur and paws. This feature is also related to their Arctic origin. In the harsh conditions of Siberia, clean fur was a matter of survival. Dirty, matted fur loses its thermal insulation properties, which could lead to the animal's death from cold. So if you notice your husky carefully grooming itself after a walk, don't be surprised. It's ingrained in them by nature. The eighth fact concerns the dietary characteristics of huskies. These dogs have an incredibly efficient metabolism, allowing them to consume 30% less food than other dogs of similar size. During periods of high activity, such as during long sled runs, their bodies switch to using fat reserves, allowing them to work even with limited nutrition. Interestingly, huskies are also able to digest fats much more efficiently than most other breeds. This is an evolutionary adaptation to the conditions of the far north, where food was not always available in sufficient quantities. The ninth fact may seem strange, but huskies are not the best guard dogs. Surprised? The fact is that these dogs were bred to work in a team and live together with people in close quarters. They are extremely friendly to people and rarely show aggression even to strangers. Historically, the Chukchi used huskies not only as sled dogs, but also as living heaters. Children often slept pressed against the warm fur of these dogs during cold, polar nights. This feature has made huskies ideal family dogs, but not the best guards. So if you're looking for a reliable protector for your home, you might want to consider other breeds. The 10th fact is related to the social behavior of huskies. These dogs have a pronounced hierarchical system and perfectly understand the concept of a pack. In a sled team, each dog knows its place and role. The team leader, called the lead dog, is usually the smartest and most experienced dog, not the strongest or most aggressive. Interestingly, in natural conditions, huskies rarely fight for leadership. Instead, they use a complex communication system that includes body postures, facial expressions, and vocalization. This feature makes them amazingly harmonious companions in multi-dog households. The 11th fact may shock you. Huskies are true escape artists. These dogs are known for their ability to overcome, dig under, or jump over fences up to 2 meters high. They can solve complex locks, open doors, and find incredible ways to escape from seemingly securely protected areas. This feature is related to their nomadic past and strong instinct to explore territory. Husky owners often joke that a fence for these dogs is not an obstacle, but an interesting puzzle. If you plan to get a husky, be prepared to invest in a truly reliable fence for your yard. The 12th fact concerns the intelligence of huskies. Although they don't show outstanding results in standard obedience tests, this is not due to a lack of intelligence, but their independent character. Huskies possess what is called adaptive intelligence, the ability to make decisions independently in changing conditions. For example, a lead dog in a team must be able to find a safe path through ice cracks or avoid thin ice, even if the musher commands to go straight. This ability for independent thinking is often perceived as stubbornness, but in reality, it is a valuable quality that has saved people's lives in extreme Arctic conditions. The 13th fact will surprise many. Huskies have almost no genetic diseases characteristic of purebred dogs. While many purebred dogs suffer from hereditary problems due to inbreeding, Huskies remain one of the healthiest breeds. Their average lifespan is from 12 to 15 years, which is quite long for medium and large-sized dogs. This is the result of natural selection in the harsh conditions of Siberia, where only the healthiest and most enduring individuals survived. However, they still experience some specific eye diseases, such as cataracts and progressive retinal atrophy. The 14th fact is related to the amazing ability of Huskies to adapt. Despite the fact that these dogs were bred to live in extremely cold conditions, they successfully adapt to various climatic zones, from snowy Alaska to hot Florida. Of course, in warm climates, they require special care, but their natural endurance and ability to regulate body temperature allow them to live comfortably in almost any conditions. Interestingly, Husky populations exist even in such unexpected places as Thailand, Singapore, and the United Arab Emirates. And finally, the 15th, perhaps the most surprising fact. Husky DNA contains genes responsible for survival on a high-fat diet. Research has shown that Huskies have unique genetic adaptations that allow them to efficiently metabolize fats, a feature that developed due to the traditional diet of Chukchi dogs, which consisted mainly of fish and seal fat. This genetic feature makes Huskies one of the few breeds that can truly benefit from a raw diet, or BARF, biologically appropriate raw food diet. However, always consult with a veterinarian before switching your dog to this type of diet. Now you know 15 amazing facts about Siberian Huskies that make this breed truly unique. From their ancient origin and genetic proximity to wolves, to their incredible endurance and ability to adapt to different conditions, Huskies are truly some of the most amazing dogs on the planet. If you like this video, don't forget to like it. This will help other dog lovers find this information. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell to not miss new exciting videos about our four-legged friends. Share this video with friends, especially if they dream of a Husky or are already happy owners of these amazing creatures. What surprised you most in this video? Perhaps you're a Husky owner and can share your observations? Tell us about it in the comments. I'm really interested to know your opinion. In the next video, we will reveal another fascinating topic from the world of dogs that will surely surprise you no less. Stay with us, and remember, our four-legged friends will never cease to amaze us with their amazing abilities and boundless devotion. Take care of your furry companions and give them as much love as they give you.